Okay, so here we are. We've got to write an equation of a line that passes through the point 2, -5 with a slope of -1. So let's draw that line. We know it goes through the point 2, -5, so go over to 2 and down to -5. Now you don't have to do this, but it helps give us some idea of what's going to be involved with the question. And then we know that it has a slope of -1. Well, a slope of -1 means wherever your first point is, you can move one space to the right. That's your run. And then the rise is going to be 1, but it's down this time. It's not rising, it's falling because it's negative. So if that's your first point, 2, -5, the second point will be over 1 and then down 1. Okay? So your line is going to go through those 2 points. So you can take a ruler or your drawing tool, if you're doing this on a computer, and draw a line that goes through those 2 points. So let's say we take this pen and we'll draw this line and we'll try and make it go through those 2 points. Okay, and extend it on all the way as well as you can. Okay, that's pretty good. And then if we can extend it on this end as well, I think. If we can actually, let's try that again. I'll try and just drag this on out here so that it goes through those 2 points. And that's the line. That's the line we're trying to draw. Okay, now you weren't asked to draw it, but it's always a good idea to actually see what the thing is you're talking about. So what we're trying to do now is we're trying to get the equation of this red line. We know a couple of points now that it passes through, and we also know its slope. So the formula we're going to use for the equation of a line is y minus y1 equals m on x minus x1. Now, if you want to, one that you've probably used in the past, and that again you can still use as well if you like, y equals mx plus b. And both of these 2 formula will work to give you the equation for line. So if we do that now, our point is 2, -5. So that's going to be our x1, y1. So you always label the point as x1, y1. The slope is going to be -1. And the slope, the symbol for slope is m. So now we know our x1, our y1, and our m. And we're going to leave y and x. We're not going to change those. So it's going to be y minus y1. So that's going to be y minus -5 is equal to m, which is -1, times x minus x1 is 2. Okay, y minus -5 is y plus 5. Over here we're going to distribute the -1. So we'll get -1x, and then -1 by -2 is +2. Okay, and then usually what we want to do with the equation of a line is we want to leave it in slope-intercept form, and that means just move things around so that y is on its own. Okay, if we're writing down the equation of a line, it's usual and it's nice to leave y on its own. So if we want to leave y on its own, we have to take that +5 and move it across to the other side. Okay, so that's going to give you y is equal to -1x plus the 2, and then you brought the 5 over. So it was +5, it moves, changes sides, so it becomes -5. So we have y equals -1x, and then these two are numbers, so you can combine those. 2 minus 5 plus 2 minus 5 is -3. Okay, and that's the equation of the line. Okay, that's the equation of the line. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to try finding the equation of a line that has a slope of -3 and that passes through the point -4, 3. Okay? I want you to try that one yourself. Do it exactly the same way. Okay, just do it exactly the same way, and hopefully you'll find that the answer works out easily enough. Okay, so again, go through this step by step. The drawing part isn't necessary, but it's nice to know what we're doing. And what we've said is that this line in red on the graph here, the equation of that line is y equals negative 1x minus 3. Okay, that's the equation of the line. So the line has the equation, it goes through certain points, and the steepness of the line is described as its slope. Okay? Alright, thanks for watching.